So today's topic is the evolution of crowdfunding from its early days, from the heart of the recession to now, and what ended up happening that is significant. And we touched on this a little bit. Crowdfunding became its own community, like people with expectations on how things need to function. And the math of the Kickstarter that we just said, or Gamefound or whatever, is based on growing an audience and being excited about it, about this, getting enough people to interact with it again and again, so that it makes it happen, right? So, which crowdfunds, Kim, have you participated in where you were part of that choir of people that continued to boost it up?
I would definitely Mouse Cheese. I think we tried to be real noisy about that, and myself as a content creator,
you helped out a lot, but we never hit the critical mass of like that crowdfund is great, but it ended up with 500 people.
Yeah, which it should have been so many more. It's a lot.
We're almost sold out. Like, we're uncomfortably close to being sold out of Mouse Cheese Cat Cucumber.
That's good.
That's scary. It's scary. Good. But go on.
But it's so being so when I get to preview them, like sometimes you go, well, if I got a review copy, why would I back it? Because I believe in the product. Because I believe in the people making the game or the game. And so it becomes a passion project for me too. And maybe I don't know if that's good or bad from a content creator standpoint, but if I'm now hitching my wagon to these folks and they have a great product that I also feel very passionate about and going, this is really fun, a lot of people should try it, then I try to be as noisy as I can all over the interwebs, commenting in groups, sharing things where I can, as just a consumer, saying, because nobody's paying me to do this. I'm doing it as a consumer to say, hey, I saw this thing that I liked, maybe you'll like it too. So your stuff, 25th Century is another one that we tend to really like their games and get behind. Weird Giraffe is another one. And I've found this is the level of publishers that I really like working with because they're so passionate about their projects. It makes me passionate about them
and
too.
All three of the people you mentioned have a track record of delivering.
They do. They have an excellent track record of delivering. And it's high quality. It's good games. 25th Century has 3 games right now, and they're all fantastic. One is by our friend Mondo, which I have got.
Yeah, you see Mondo down in the chat. Colorfield just finished up the triple Kickstarter. That's also something that is sort of an interesting. I'll be right back.
Okay. All right. What do you guys want to talk about? We can talk a lot about Seppy while he's not here. What's super, super secret? No, I don't know any secrets about Seppy, honestly. I met him pre-COVID, so 2018 time at Origins. Hey, Teresa, thanks for dropping in. Seppy he'll be right back. Past reliability, that's true. That is very true. Paquetto definitely taught us that past reliability does not indicate future reliability. That is very true. And every time you back something, hey, Mondo, we were just talking about you. Every time you back something, it's a risk. It really, really is. And you have to decide as a consumer, am I excited enough about this? And am I willing to make a donation to the cause? Because that could be what it is. I may not get anything on the other side of this. So you have to be okay with that as a consumer. And so I can't back every single Kickstarter that I want. I wish that I could. But I definitely try to back the ones where I'm passionate about the game or I've got to see it. I'm passionate about the publisher and hope that I don't get burned from it. Do I find myself backing less now or do I just back differently? That's a great question, Mike. Seppy, I've taken over. We're good. So Mike asks, do you find yourself backing less now or do you just back differently? And I would say it's a little bit of both. There's a couple extra reasons. I back less because I'm running out of space, but I'm being more specific in my choices. So I am trying to make sure that if I'm giving my money to something, it's because I want to support who those people are that are making the game, not just to get in on the hype of a game.
That's a very important part of the community now, especially for people like myself. Like, these people are doing all right. What about these people over here? Do you ever have any games you'll never play, just own as a piece of art? The ones that I end up doing selfishly for myself tend to be of that category. This is just beautiful. Like the RPGs in particular, especially during Zine Month, you just want them. I want to flip through them. They tend to be they tend to be very inexpensive already, and you are making a massive difference. You found me a boy. Somebody found me a boyfriend. What have you been telling them, Kim Breeze?
I told them I said I'd answer anything they wanted to know about you while you were gone.
Oh no! The recap is gonna be so surprising.